What's up, guys? Welcome to A Vibe Called West Radio. Today we have a very special guest, Nashawn. What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good today.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Of course.
I've been waiting on this one for a while. We actually been talking with Nat over email. Shout out Nat for setting this up, and your entire team has been incredible with just giving us everything we need. And this is gonna be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
No, I definitely will. Want to say right off the bat, one of the things that really stood out to me when I was doing all my research and just everything was the gasoline video.
Oh yeah.
With you pouring the gasoline on yourself and then with the lighter.
Right.
Like to me instantly it stood out that you were not only a visual artist, but there's some type of taste, and like the color grading on the video was so perfect, man.
Shout out the whole team at Paving Works for that.
Yeah.
For making it come together the way it was, but it's building a world is a lot though.
Yeah. Well, you did, because there was a series of videos along that, and they're all centered around your release, Martyr. Mm-hmm. So can you kind of speak on like that vision really quick of what you wanted to accomplish with that?
Martyr's a little deep, you know. It's a battle. It was a battle for me for a long time, dealing with friends that fucked me over, just for lack of a better term, and also having a lot of my adult life trying to find God, like find what I lost back in the day when I was like, I don't know, just a bad time at one point, you know. So Martyr is about like washing myself, whether it be through fire or whatever the case may be, of that old persona and coming into like a whole new life. That's the whole point of it, you know. Also to try and let people ask questions, because there's there's so many people that are lost out here. So when I was lost and just trying to figure everything out, I didn't have anybody that could, even though they're vignettes, they're, you know, up to interpretation. I didn't have any of that to even interpret. I just had a bunch of fucking depressing music and some weed, and I figured it out over time. But hopefully I can make it easier for somebody with what I did.
I think right off the bat, that cocktail you were saying with just the weed and the music is what a lot of people have. And the fact that you're offering something, by the way, it's definitely going to help because the music's amazing. Congratulations on that. It sounds incredible.
Thank you.
Top to bottom. Obviously was listening a lot today, so I think that you're accomplishing that, and just to see you flourish even in this beginning part of your career is amazing. So
thank you.
Shout out your team. Shout out you.
Shout out Vinculum.
Everyone. And then I want to say really quick for everyone watching New and Old, I want to break down what we're going to be doing here. So besides, asking interview questions, what I've done is I've asked Nashawn what his favorite album of all time was. He gave me a couple options, but I chose 17 by XXXTentacion, R.I.P. What I did is I put that into an Elite 8 tournament bracket. As you can see right there, I seeded the songs based on total number of streams on Spotify, and the way they progress is Nashawn's opinion. So Nashawn, are you ready to find out what the best song on 17 is?
Let's get it. Let's figure it out.
Awesome. So we're going to go to the board really quick. All right. So for the first matchup, let's do Jocelyn Flores versus Orlando.
Jocelyn Flores and Orlando. I'd have to go with Orlando over Jocelyn Flores. I mean, it's just because I've heard that song a bajillion times, and I'm not so much as interested in his relationship as I am interested in what he was actually thinking. I think Orlando goes way more into what he was thinking. So Orlando has to advance.
Yeah, and like listener fatigue does come into play with
it does
when it's the number one seed on the album. Like I feel like it's a natural thing.
It does, but I will say if it was number 1 versus number 3, I would choose number 1. And
it's all based on the matchup.
Fuck Love was played a bajillion times.
Exactly. So it's it's funny because the bracket's going to create these winners for you, like you're saying, because it's based on the individual matchup. So awesome. Orlando will be moving on to the next round.
Orlando has to win.
Awesome. So now let's go to the 2 versus 7 matchup. Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares versus Save Me.
Save Me.
I love the double upset right now. I love this.
Please. What? That's another upset?
Well, yeah, because the way that I see the songs again is like,
oh shit,
that's the most streamed song, so it goes against the least streamed. And
shit.
Like in March Madness. Yeah, like in March Madness.
Oh,
so everybody. So you're saying "Save Me" is the one that goes on.
So save me, what?
So
before I fall, like, come on, dog. That's good.
It's easy for you.
It's easy.
Okay, and then
Save me is.
And why do you? So why do you think? Because the reason why I love doing this is also like the listeners get to go into a musician's head. So obviously there's a sing ability about that song. You just started singing it out loud.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's a stronger song in your opinion than Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares? Or why do you like it more?
I don't know. Just when I listened to the album, I just attached myself to certain songs. You know, like before we even started, I had to listen to Everybody Dies in Orlando, but when I listened to Orlando again, I was like, that's fucking obvious. But Everybody Dies versus Save Me, I don't know. I also don't believe that title. I don't think everybody dies in their nightmares.
That's a really that should go into your decision. Totally, that makes sense.
I mean, maybe.
No, I mean, like it's up to you. It's not my decision. It's like if that title is evoking emotion that you don't agree with, like that's it. Yeah. Like you went off your gut with that, and that's what I want.
Yeah, facts. So Save Me has to go forward.
Awesome. This is great. So now that you guys are kind of understanding the premise of the show, I want to now go into some questions that I have for Nishan. So right off the bat, what we were talking about online is I've been doing a lot of research on just the way that you think and, express yourself across social channels.
For sure.
So the insight that you portray in your music about like the human experience seems to translate fluidly to the way that you observe what it means to be an artist today. Right. On your TikTok, you recently listed 6 mistakes newer artists are making, and I'd love for you to elaborate on 2 of them that really stood out to me.
Okay.
The first one that I really loved was you mistook someone's opinion for a gut feeling.
Yo, that's happened to me too many times. Mm-hmm. Too many times where I would like fiend for an opinion on a song because I'm like, different reasons for different songs, but I'm like, example, I love this song so much, but something about it is just wrong, and I search out that something that's wrong, and then if I find it, I throw away the song. Like I'm just like, oh, I knew it. I knew something was wrong with this shit. Fuck it, throw it away. But I just craved that opinion, and then when I hear it, I'm just like, oh yeah, I was right. But I'm like, dude, that's not how it goes. It's not how it works. Mm-hmm. If you have that feeling when you're like, geez, I really need a second opinion on this, you obviously have something in front of you that you should probably work on, regardless of the opinion, but take it, with a grain of salt. Take everything with a grain of salt. So
yeah, I think like right off the bat, it's so that was a great answer. First of all, thank you for expanding on that. The thing that I love about that is we also, I feel like as artists, like like as an artist, like you get so focused on someone could say 1,000 things positive about the song, and then if you're looking again for that one thing in the back of your mind, that's all you're going to focus on.
Exactly.
So it kind of almost like what you're saying is like almost like a law of attraction in that sense.
Right.
Like you're going out and seeking that. That's a fantastic answer.
And that's why that's like such a big mistake that a lot of artists make, or at least me from my experience. If there's artists like me or like I've been, then that's like, dude, don't do that shit. Like, don't do that. Mm-hmm.
So and like, again, like the reason why we do this is because I love artists and people that aren't artists. They come in and they learn stuff. So that was a great answer. The second one that I really liked is you are spending too much money on being heard. Ooh. So true, by the way. Like you see it across all platforms, whether it's, please expand on that.
I've got some homies who started making music probably about 2 years ago, right? And in the very beginning, they were spending top dollar on Instagram promo, YouTube ads, all this marketing, and then they'd show me their songs and I'd be like, let's work on your storytelling ability because you have this, this, and this. But if you work on your storytelling ability, then you can make good promo. But instead, they'll just I've done it, funnel money into just getting a song heard without a plan, without any sort of branding or anything, like simple things. But if you want to take your career to that next level, you got to really treat that shit as a business, and if you're just fucking throwing your green at it, it's not gonna do shit.
It's also like if the product there has to be a market for the product and focusing on and the music is the product is like, as much as, it's art and it's beautiful and the artist creates the art. if when you start to promote it, you want to think about it like a businessman, and it's kind of what you're saying. Like, let's get the product to an appropriate level, and then once you spend the money to market it and distribute it, like, you'll find your audience if it's strong enough.
Exactly. And then spending too much. Like, I say you can definitely, when you're starting off, you can definitely spend, like, let's say you're a brand new rapper that uses either BandLab or just a easier program to make your first songs. Obviously promote on TikTok, that's free. But let's say you want just to see how your song gets stream-wise, I'd say, dude, if you can get $30 a month, that is super clean with being able to test audiences without spending $300-$400 on one Instagram post, you know, banking that whole shit.
Just for like, and like also it's like when you get on that Instagram post, it's the nature of the internet is that there's going to be more negative than positive, sadly. So it's
unless your song is fucking
like the yeah, which is again focusing on the product and like that's smart and like. But I think it's really, I liked when I saw that post, it stood out to me because those weren't just like mistakes that artists aren't doing, like not releasing enough music or like, you know, yours was like, you really broke it down in like real human ways. So I really like that post out of you.
Thanks. Yeah, man. Because I mean, I scroll through fucking TikTok too and I see all the same shit and I'm just like, if I don't know this already, I am just
it's like staring me in the face, being fed to me by the algorithm every day. Yeah,
like if so I don't know this, like, okay, but I'm still having problems with my music career. What do I do? So hopefully that hits somebody. I mean, hit you. So
yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no, it was powerful. It was great. And then I also saw this post, kind of keeping on this thread. Your TikTok is you described yourself as a slow burn artist.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
To a degree, I feel like I suck at TikTok. You know, like certain types of promotion.
You don't, by the way.
To a degree.
Yeah.
Because I'll see, and this is where that common flaw of comparing myself to people comes in. But I'll see people with better, worse, similar, whatever music go all the way up here. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I got so fucking lost just now. That's crazy.
It's true, but it's just like, it's, I want to let you know you're good though, because it's like, first of all, I want to let you know, it's like the thing it was like interesting to me is because I listened to your music and I instantly was able to get into it. So that was the one thing when I saw the slow burn. Also, I thought that was unique, the way that you described it. Second, the comparison is normal. We're again, like you said, you're being fed constantly on social media. You're seeing everything. So it's like it's normal to compare. That's all you were saying.
A slow burn though. Thank you for reminding me.
You're good. You're good.
To me, after dealing with all the bullshit, I feel like it's a lot better for the type of artist that I am. Because I take a lot of time to grow with my music. I'll make a song and I won't know what the fuck it's about, you know, but people will like it, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a year later, I'll listen to the song and be like, okay, so this, I could have made this yesterday with how I'm feeling right now. I appreciate that. And if my songs don't get a gajillion streams, I think that I could definitely release consistently for a period of time and still not have to worry about like a mansion or what the fuck new car I'm gonna drive or whatever the fuck. I think I'm still gonna be pretty chill. And also like much more well adapted, like another slow burn artist. I think in recent right now, just listen to his album, Tizo Touchdown.
So I saw that you were tweeting about that and how much you love that album.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Just listen to it on the way here. And Tizo started making music back in high school, and he was posting on Instagram or TikTok and Instagram or something like that. And then when he got like his first review from like Pigeons and Planes or something like that, Pitchfork maybe, they was like, what the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Rappers or artists should not be doing this.
It's crazy.
And then he fucking drops this amazing project, goes on tour with Tyler before. It's just the slow burn is the best route and to also, me.
And and like to me, like it's that like is what you want, because like the foundation becomes stable when it's like even like metaphorically and like normal, like when you ascend so quickly, a lot of time it's like it's that and then there's nothing below.
Exactly.
You'd rather want to be the slow burn and build that foundation, which it seems like you're doing. So I'm happy that you're taking that approach, and it's amazing.
Doing my best.
And then from my perspective, it seems like you, beyond just music, there's not a single medium in art that you love to like focus on. Because I know that, is it true that you would love to become a published author one day?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That'd be
how do
sick.
you? I love that. First of all, how do you balance that natural creative drive? Like, how do you balance all the different things that you want to do?
You wait on some. You know, learn patience, I think, is like a major part, because I have a clothing brand that I want to do too. But I think there comes, you know, time, money, art, all that shit. Making sure that's straight, making sure the message means something. I think that just comes with time and just living with the idea for a long while. In terms of like the book, I've already started writing. I'm like 50,000 words in.
What? It's so sick.
And I just find time for that because I do that and I make music. And that's, I can balance those two things pretty well.
Do you find that one actually helps accelerate
the
other creativity of it? Is there a beneficial relationship?
I think writing more so, because I went from recording like fucking every day, right? I went from recording like every day to recording like like once a month. You know, and just not liking everything. And then I got back into writing. I started writing a while ago, but I got back into writing seriously and kept pace. And then when I would go back and make songs, they'd have more importance, more essence, more life. So I think they do help each other out. I think that's also like a major reason as to why I still feel comfortable writing, because music is my main thing. And if I was writing and then making bullshit, I'd be like, dude, I have to fucking stop writing.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, one is just, 100%. Also, like, I love the difference of like, and it is great to be in the studio every single day, but you're right. There's a different urgency when you're in the studio, and like, you're like, oh, these songs, there's urgency. Their song means something.
Right. Like when I go to the stew versus when I'm at the crib, like if I'm going to the stew,
it's like,
we cooking up
100%,
you know, but if I'm at the crib, I got to go on YouTube to find something that's already made. I got to,
there's a different relationship with it.
Way different.
Yeah, and it's normal. It's like, I feel like it's like with everyone. And I love though that because to me, when I'm like firing on all cylinders, it's helping. Like if I'm doing what, like let's say you're doing well with writing, it helps probably with the creation of it, or like, you know, with music. So I like the relationship there, and I know like it seems like again like this Renaissance man. So I wanted to ask. When are you going back to school to become a Roblox developer?
Oh God, I fucking started studying on YouTube. I'm not going to fucking school for that. Fuck no. But there's like so much source material on YouTube and Google and Roblox's own documentation website. I started doing that, but that's one of those things like clothing that I cannot juggle with music at the same time. It's not time. Like Roblox is a great idea. It would be a great way to bring the youth into like a specific world, but I'm probably going to be 50 by the time I start making a video game, and I'll probably, and it'll probably not necessarily be on Roblox by that time.
Yeah,
but it's a fantastic idea to like keep in the back.
Well, dude, just the fact that you said like build a world and like just like the scope of seems like what you want to create is like
scope is great.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
that's dope. But a lot of artists just, not that it's bad, so a lot of artists don't have that. So it's cool that you have that, and I see it as a really big benefit and something that I admire. And you know, one of the key responsibilities that artists today have, whether for good or bad, have to be very visible online and social media.
Right.
You said a quote that I loved, actually. You tweeted this: lighting a man on fire will always get you more views than splashing him with water.
That's a bar.
It was great. Yeah, I was blown away by that. So can you please elaborate on that vivid and accurate sentiment?
Because it's spectacle, you know? We go on social media every single fucking day, and we'll scroll through, you know, we might stop at like a cute video of some cats and shit, you feel me? But after that, you'll see drama, 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 something that'll help your life right in the middle of it. But then you might read it, or you might keep scrolling, or scroll back to the drama, or you'll see a comment under that thing that'll help your life, and it'll be something that's completely contradictory. So it's like
so true.
You'll be like, okay, well, this is fucked. So like lighting a man on fire, that I don't know, metaphor, whatever fucking term.
Yeah.
Is like, you know, you have to jump off a fucking building before you go and just swim and experience life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you want to get views, like that's what you have to do. You don't have to do that, but it's wet. Like if somebody, you would see somebody on fire way faster than you would see somebody get dumped water on.
100%.
You know, and it'd be everywhere.
You go viral.
It'd go viral, especially. Sadly, it doesn't even matter if the person would live or not.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it just
like you'd still
the
see that
view,
shit.
And like then people would make reaction videos and then market off that. It'd be a whole
exactly.
You know,
that's another big problem with this whole shit.
You know, it was like so crazy. Like I remember, like speaking of just like the spectacle. Remember like when the whole Bobby Althoff and Drake thing was going on. Like there was like a self-sustained economy of content that was created from like that really small interaction.
Exactly.
And it's not even like and sadly it's like not even a positive thing. Like I don't know what happened. I don't want to like speculate or talk about it, but whatever happened wasn't great.
Whatever happened,
it was beef,
was
and
great.
You're right. And it was just like a spectacle, and that's what everyone saw. And it's just like the.
I hope she got paid for that shit.
Same too, because like that was like a big moment for her, and now sadly, and then kind of keeping on this. This is just like my curiosity. You know, I also make music, but I want to hear from your perspective. Would you rather have a preview or a snippet of one of your songs go viral on TikTok or get a big Spotify editorial placement?
Big Spotify editorial.
Why?
Virality is scary, dude, when you really think about it. And if I were to go viral in a snippet, I would have to pray that I'm ready. You know what I mean? Because like everything, like you'll see a whole bunch of people go viral and then you'll see a whole bunch of people like disappear from their career. Some people really do take it and make it. But when you get on a big Spotify editorial, you get the opportunity to get in front of like, I like to think of it as I get the chance to let Rick Rubin naturally listen to my song.
Wow. Yeah.
Like because people just scroll through, you know, all sorts of people versus virality. It's getting shoved in your face. But I feel like the connection that you might make if you find a song of mine or a song of really anybody's and you just hear it on the radio, you're like, oh shit. Like I found this band called The Sacred Souls.
Yeah, I saw you tweet. Yeah.
And they're amazing, but I didn't find them from social media. And ever since I found them, I've had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 songs in my playlist on constant rotation for like the past 4 or 5 months.
I saw you tweet that you want like Kendrick with them, right?
Yeah, that'd be
epic. It'd be amazing.
It'd be amazing. And just because Kendrick, I mean, he's always proved himself, but when he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly, fucking that's
classic.
Phenomenal.
Benchmark of albums.
Yeah, like I would have put it on here, but I would have to listen to it again.
Yeah, it's like that's dense.
It's like a textbook, literally, but it's a really good one.
It's like 100%. It's like I would love to take that class once a year.
You know what I mean?
Because it's a class. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so they would be great together. I don't know how I got there, but
no, but it's like because we were talking about just like how you found music, and I wanted like that's gonna be so. I just hope people listen to that because I think younger artists are just like I want to go viral, but like. Being put in front of someone that you don't even know, all it takes is one amazing person to hear it. So that was a fantastic answer.
That's a fact.
So true. And thank you so much.
It takes one person to hear it naturally.
Yes.
You know, because then, you know, I feel like if you're unsigned and like a label hears you from because you can get on, I mean, there might be some blocks, I don't know. You can get on big editorial playlists and have A&Rs hit you up. But if you go viral and have an A&R hit you up, like, I've heard of so many like shitty little things when you go viral happen to people during that period. So I think that's also like a good show of force that you can do it.
The music.
That your music can do it.
pure that way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's much more pure.
Unless like a snippet goes viral and it's literally just a screen recording.
And that's the dream, yeah. Like,
if a screen recording goes
like,
viral,
your shit is fire.
then I'm like, okay, I might get a little faster ready,
Yeah,
you know?
I know what you mean.
But
though. I like
otherwise,
no, that was a great organic answer. That's like, again, not like I don't like it's like the slow burn. It's like doing it the right way.
yeah,
And
exactly.
like that was
it's
amazing.
all about that.
Yeah, so thank you so much for that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go back to the board. Those were amazing answers. Thank you so much. So now we're going back to the bracket. I'm so sorry I have to keep doing this to you. But let's go with the next matchup of, one of your favorite albums, 17. Fuck Love versus Depressions and Obsession.
Depression and obsession don't mix well. Come on, easy.
It's
simple.
I love how it's like you just start singing it. He's a musician, guys. It's fucking. It comes from the heart. I love that, man. Break it down just a little bit for me. Why you love that song so much? I know it's all emotion, but like, is there any?
I mean, now look, because it came out a little bit ago, but now I'm sorry. My apologies. Trippie Redd is not. He's not making me proud. I don't know him. I don't know a lick about him, but he's been hurting my feelings with the music he's been releasing recently. Yeah. So I just don't have the same feeling for Fuck Love. And plus, I also don't believe in the title. And plus, it's not as emotionally dense. I think I prefer the more emotionally dense music. Yeah,
there's a lot of congruency going on with your choices, by the way. Like, it seems like I'm seeing I'm getting a sense of what type of songs you like. And because there's depth and there's like emotion behind it.
Yeah.
And it's also your list. So if that's the song you like, then we're going to go with that. Love it.
Right.
Awesome. Depression and Obsession, moving on. Now we're going to go with the last matchup of round 1. Revenge versus Carry On. Ooh, this is a tough one. He's thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this one.
It is good. We want you thinking.
Can you give me 2 seconds? Can I go play this shit outside real quick?
Yeah, listen to it.
Because I'm like,
bro, Revenge over Carry.
All right, guys, we're going to take a second and thank you for our sponsors, McDonald's. I'm joking.
Damn, my bad.
No, dude, are you kidding me? No, you're doing great. I literally had to go turn off my phone. You're killing it. Like, you're doing great. All right, we good, Caden? Awesome. So let's do the next matchup. Last one of round 1. Revenge versus Carry On.
Revenge.
Okay, so interesting. Do you like the title of this one? Because I know the title means a lot to you. So yeah, I was gonna say because I feel like that's not a title that you would like.
Not about the title.
So what's it about?
So I just ran out there just to get a nice little brief, and I like Revenge more because he sings a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Carry On, the rap, it's cool, but I'm overly critical sometimes of certain things. I be feeling like I tried to my damn like the
yeah. Is it the flow or the lyrics in the rapping?
It's the flow. For me, it's almost never the lyrics with X. I mean, he has, but the only times I have a problem with his lyrics are not even a problem. It's when he's having fun and saying some
crazy,
some
that's
goofy
more
shit.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean.
So when that's happening, like, yeah, but then it's still a vibe. He's still fucking making me bang my head against fucking glass or something.
Yeah, it's an emotion. He's transferring it. And I love that. So thank you so much. We now have everything we need for the semifinals. It is Orlando versus Revenge. It is Save Me versus Depression Obsession. But before we do that, I want to now do a fun exercise. So one of the TikToks, again, that I was seeing from you that you would love to put your songs in, like, with a relationship to a movie scene.
Right.
So I chose the 3 songs on your EP, Marvin. Right. I would love for you to tell me what movie scenes you would love to partner with them.
We get to see them? Or you got to tell me?
I was going to ask you just like off the top of your head, like Love Counts, like what type of scene in your head fits that? That's what I meant.
I mean, Love Counts. See, I thought she was going to give me movie scenes. I don't watch movies like that.
Oh, no, you could just describe. How about you just describe to me like what you think the scene would look like?
Honestly, I don't know. Just a bunch of people like getting super jiggy in a roller skating rink with a bunch of fucking fog and goddamn crazy green and
So that's the
yellow
color.
lights. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
so those are the colors that you associate with that song is green and yellow, would you say?
No, not yellow necessarily, but
Yeah.
like green is definitely part of that song.
Got it.
Yeah.
100%. I like
kinda
that.
weird.
Well, because like you're a visual guy, and like I like that's an image for that song instantly.
Mm.
And then what about A Million Messages?
Oh God, the anxiety anthem. Million Messages. It's weird because I already like shot music videos for these two songs.
Yeah,
so it's like it's
exactly.
colliding with trying to find a movie scene.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Ah,
I mean, maybe just describe for everyone then like not like the music video, but like what is like the imagery of that song to you? Like what does it mean? Because you're a very visual artist.
I think a really dope scene would be like a person. I think all of these songs are people getting jiggy. But a person like in their living room, and it's like an old living room. It's like a living room your grandma would have, you know, and they're just dancing, but their clothes are like super like ragged and tattered and shit like that. Like they've been through a fucking lot. You can tell like this is a scene deep in the movie,
Yeah.
but for some reason they are dancing right now, and I don't know. There's a sense of freedom, but also, you know, they're still, you know, trying to figure it all out.
So is it like the part of the movie with like would it be like a celebration, or would it be like we made it, or would it be like kind of like a relief in your opinion?
I feel like it's around the climax. That's all I know.
Okay, dope.
It's around the climax. It could be the climax of the movie, that scene, but that would also be a really like avant-garde kind of movie if that was the climax.
I love that. Great word.
But I don't know if it's necessarily a celebration. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like the end of the song, the end of A Million Messages, where the like beat changes and shit like that.
The anxiety anthem, as you coined it.
Yeah, because that whole last part is talking about like how much a person will do for money. Like, will you go and sell your soul to just entertain other people? You know, will you be able to get to your self? Whatever.
Yeah. I also love that you described what the song's about, because it helps visualize, and there's connective tissue for the audience listening. So then finally, last one. I love this song, Tylenol. With an A.
Tylenol. We had to do that.
I saw that. Yeah. So why?
Just in fucking case, Tylenol didn't attack us.
Big Pharma's just like, why is that?
Big Pharma. Like, I honestly believe that we didn't have to do that, but it's fine.
Just want to be safe. I get it.
Plus,
though.
there's probably a lot of songs that are literally titled Tylenol already, so it sets
them
us
go after
apart,
them.
makes us unique in a way.
Yeah, definitely. No, I love that song.
So a scene for Tylenol.
Yeah, like what would you?
We didn't get to shoot a music video for this one, so
this is just probably just fun for you.
low key. Let me see. Tylenol. Now I want to know why you. Oh, like I don't know. Just it's a super short clip that runs through my brain right now, and it's somebody did they pull out their fucking phone, and they like have this like sad face, and they're like fuck, but then like their phone like jumps out of their hand and like swallows their whole body, and then the phone just like falls to the ground. And then the song starts playing. I think that'd be sick.
That'd be so sick. That's just like, I feel like people would be like, that's just our everyday lives. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. That's what I just thought instantly. I love that. That's sick. And then the song just starts. The song is so like moody and just sick. And I love it, man. I was listening to it on the way. So, whole EP is incredible, guys. Please check it out. Everything will be linked in the bio.
Thank you.
Fucking listen to it. I love it.
Please. You don't have to though.
No,
there's more music coming.
I agree, but I highly recommend it. Listen to him though; it's his music, and he's killing it. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a fun exercise. Now let's go back, guys. We're gonna be doing the semifinals. So I love that there's a lot of upsets. A lot of the lower seeds won. So let's except for this one. Let's do Orlando versus Revenge.
I like Revenge's guitar more.
And yeah, and like that's when it starts getting down to the nitty-gritty.
like because now that we're here in the semifinals, now it's like
you like both them.
I like both of them for show, but Revenge's guitar I don't know. It's
Mm-hmm.
it has more like chest in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
And I was like, yeah, well,
But-
there's a basement. No, not bass. That's not
I don't know. It's not even necessarily
yeah,
bass.
yeah, I know
It's
what
just
you
like,
mean, but there's something about it that's
Yeah.
like powerful. And then really quick, I would love just to dive in. What was it? And this is a layered question. What was it about X's music that you think captivated a generation so much?
I think everybody was fucked up. Everybody was sad. In some way, when I found him, I was going through some shit. But that's a whole fucking thing.
Episode 2.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, and then when I would look around at the people, because I was in Jersey at the time, when I would look around at my friend group, everybody was dealing with something. And the people that listened to X were going through the worst shit. But they were always the happiest. You know, you always had to like chip at the marble to fucking see what was inside. And I think that's what captivated everybody. Also because he had this like really insane arc.
It's like a true character arc.
Yeah, like a very real. He went through costume changes, even though when you look at it, it's real low key. He made everything so fucking deep, but he did. He made everything so fucking
so
deep.
like,
But I think the fact that he was the only one making everything so fucking deep, the people that needed that were like, oh shit, and this guy fucking will beat the shit out of somebody if he needs to. This dude fucking makes the craziest other music, like obviously Look at Me, but then you have songs like what, babe, do you remember that one song, It's Dark as Fuck?
Sad. That's not dark.
Hell no. What is
My favorite one?
what? Well, that one's one of them. What's that? Wing Ridden Angel. What is the?
It's on SoundCloud, on my SoundCloud, sign into your SoundCloud, so I can't find it. But it's a really good song. I can tell you a quote from it.
Well,
what's the quote?
Yeah.
I have to get it on my Instagram.
Oh, it's all good. But I'd say like pre 17X was when I found him, and that was a really interesting time because he would drop boom bap, he would drop metal, or what some people would call metal. He would drop grunge, and then he like started fadangling with fucking pop and shit. And once he started doing that, I was like, oh shit. Also, all the people out there, I'm pretty sure, like musicians, could be like, oh shit, he's doing so many fucking genres.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is holding him back. He's not just sticking to boom bap. He's not just sticking to screaming his fucking lungs out.
Mhm.
He's also crying. And then he drops this, and the masses got to hear him cry when first all they heard was like, look at me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's like all those factors together, his family history, his personal history that got out, and his musical history really made him a captivating character that, you know, bless up, could have definitely like changed a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And already he did change a lot of shit while he was here in such a short period of time.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was still, geez, I don't even know.
Yeah, he'd probably be a superstar by now.
He'd be bigger than fucking Drake probably.
Yeah, I think one of the things that stood out to me with what you were saying is like he acted almost as like an avatar for these people that were sad inside. They could project their emotions onto him, watch him have all these different characters and costumes, and then also for these people that probably felt sad and weak, again, it's like someone that could also like beat someone, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
There was all these different hats that that people could project, and like when they're listening to the music, they absorb that. So it's like I could see that makes a lot of sense, and like that was a great answer.
Exactly. That's how he made it into like my top 5 all-time DOA.
Yeah.
So
100%. I mean, like he's probably in so many people's, and like, you know, I was re-listening to this album today and it was fantastic. Awesome. So Revenge. Thank you for also elaborating on XX, because I think that was important on X. Sorry. And then finally, let's do Save Me versus Depression and Obsession for the last part of the final, the semifinal.
I wish we could fuck it up. I wish we could
I know.
kick Revenge,
I'm sorry.
because I would want it between those two
I know,
guys.
it's like
but
the
they-
premise.
You fucked me up.
I
over
know. I'm
here,
sorry, man. It was the streaming numbers. It wasn't me. I promise.
Shit, dude.
So these probably would be your top 2. You're saying?
Yeah, from this project,
Yeah.
surely.
But
those
sorry
are-
for the premise of the show. Which one does it have to be? I'm so sorry. He's thinking on this one.
Yeah, this one's way deeper because like
Mhm.
they both have spoken to me the most, like seriously.
It's
I
Yeah.
think depression and obsession,
mhm.
because Save Me Before I Fall, I am not there anymore. I'm not falling. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna fall.
Mhm.
But I do understand that depression and obsession do not fucking mix well. I still get that.
Mhm.
You
Wow.
feel me? But it's like there's still I would have to go this. I apologize to Save Me. There's I don't know. They're very equal in my mind, but like timing. They're
It
not.
plays huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
songs become on like some of my favorite albums. The favorite song changes all the time, and it's based on where I'm at. And also, it's like you're one of the first people, probably the first person on the show that like has taken so much of their decision from the title of it, and I love that.
I think titling is important.
It is.
I love when people make a song and they title it. You know,
Something
and you
interesting,
can
yeah.
tell that
Yeah.
they titled it.
Yeah,
vers-
100%.
Versus like just picking a word out
Yeah,
or something like that.
100%. It acts as like truly, it's like the title of a good book.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of just
Exactly.
like a chapter. All right, so you've answered all my questions.
So-
You've described your music as movie scenes. You've done an incredible job of dissecting this album. So the last thing we got to do though is finish the bracket. It's time now. And I know you said the other side of the bracket might have been stronger, but I really want you to think about this one. So it's revenge versus depression and obsession. What is it going to be? Take that drink. He needs the drink. It's a big moment, everyone.
Depression and obsession know me well. Yeah, that's the one.
As though I by the way, I knew that it was gonna be that one for some reason, but
Cause bro, that shit do not mix.
Yeah.
Like if I go and smoke after this and I'm all sad and I start smoking, I'm gonna be like, like what the fuck?
that's perfect, man. I think like look again, it's like so emotional, and like the thing I love always about this is like the mechanism of you discussing one of your favorite albums is you start doing the interview for me because I get to learn
Damn.
more about you. So that's why I do this.
You manipulated me.
A little bit, yeah. You know, I'm just like it's better than making you eat a bunch of hot wings, like and just you dying at the 10th one.
Facts.
Do you think how do you think you do?
I
on
think
hot
I think
wings?
I'd get to maybe before like really be. Oh God, I'd probably get to like 6 or 7. Honestly.
Well, artists, just letting you know, Vibe Call West Radio, we make you do a bracket, and you're gonna kill it just as much as Nishan did. I want you to talk about is there anything you would like to plug, anything you would like to say to the cameras. Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on every platform at Nashon9K, NASHON 9K. That's cool. I don't really have anything to plug for real. Shout out the team. Shout out Vinculum. Shout out MBD. Shout out Mike for even, you know what I'm saying, throwing this shit at me. Shout out London for pulling through. My girl.
Shout out
beautiful.
London.
And you know what y'all do? Messages to the people. Do y'all do that shit?
What do you mean messages like?
I don't know how fucking podcasts be doing. Like, do you have a message for the people?
Oh, I mean, dude, do you? I think do you have a message for the people?
I don't got no fucking message for y'all.
Well, my message to the people is please stream his music. He's incredible, not only as a person but as an artist.
Man, fuck me. Fucking tap in a Vibe Called West, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it,
Where
man.
we get lit up in this bitch. We do brackets and make you fucking,
we make you laugh.
make you choose between your fucking heart and your soul.
we tear mother from child. We like we really
You feel me? Like, what the fuck you telling me? Depression and obsession versus Save Me, bro? You fucking.
It's
I
the
fuck with it.
mechanism for this show, man. Hey, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure
Thank
meeting you. It was a pleasure hearing your thoughts on all this. I'm really excited for the rest of the year and to listen to the music that you're going to be releasing.
Thank you, man. I'm excited to put it out.
Awesome.
Honestly.
I can't wait to keep following the journey. And guys, we're going to put all his links to his music and his socials in the bio. Thank you guys for tuning in. A Vibe Call West Radio. Nishan, done.